Talk to me. Link, well, did you find anything?
Huh?
You're telling me Princess Zelda was at the castle and then she transformed into light and flew off? I gotta say, your stories are always so wild. But if you're telling me that's what you saw, then I've got to believe it. Sounds like we need to change our approach. Since the princess flew off, maybe we should redirect our efforts and dig into the upheaval, for now at least. I've already got a few regions in mind to start exploring. I bet we'll pick up clues about where she flew off to as we look around. Oh yeah, you've still got the Purah pad, right? Can I see it for a sec? It's a little worse for wear, but seems to be functioning fine. Map, 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 ha! Alright, I forgot that before we can look at your overall map of Hyrule, we need to add map data from right around Lookout Landing, and for that we need our Skyview Tower. Josha, what's the status of the Skyview Tower right now? Let me see. Outwardly, the structure looks to be complete. Oh, but the travel point is still undergoing final adjustments. The travel point needs tweaking. Sounds like I better get cracking. Sorry about this, Linky. I'll fix it up quick, so just hang tight. In the meantime, why don't you rest up? You must be pretty tired. Emergency shelter is just the spot for you. It has 3 beds and a kitchen, so it's well stocked for getting some rest and rejuvenating yourself. If you want more info, talk to the soldier who's watching over everything from the center, right where the emergency shelter entrance is. If you need clothing for your travels, you should go to Mub's shop. I'll be over by our Skyview Tower, so when you're ready to head out, just let me know.
Yeah.
Alright, Joshua, let's work on our final preparations for the tower. I'll handle the travel point.
Check it.
Joshua, you're in charge of the switch.
Woohoo!
Okay, Doc, you can count on me. Whee! Link! Glad to have you back, Link. My name is Scorpus. I've been charged with managing Lookout Landing. If you have any questions about the place, any at all, come right to me. I will answer as best I can. Now please, allow me to open up the emergency shelter. Hey, it's me. Open up. This underground vault used to be an emergency shelter for the royal family. Now we're making constant use of it. Feel free to make yourself at home in our vault. Use any equipment you want. Hi. Call me Monty. You will find me employed as a gatekeeper. Sure, originally used. Yes, it's quite old, so we've been fixing new stockpiled supplies. Watching the entrance, taking orders from my superiors regarding when to open or shut the entryway. A noble task indeed. Watch your footing when using the ladder. Okay. Today, mysterious shrines appear all over the world overnight. The Zonai survey team begins thorough investigations the world over. Guess this paper is a little old. Remnants from the Zonai civilization have started popping up all over. This calls for the Zonai survey team. Well, it should call for that, but instead they've got me hanging out here until further notice. I haven't spent loads of hours memorizing everything in the survey book. Stay on top of the news in each region, so I'm even more prepared when the call comes. Freezing temperatures bring feathery shivers to Rito. Rito are all over the newspaper lately. They live out in the Hebra region, if I recall. It's in the snowfields of northwest Hyrule. Some surveyors grasp about going there because of how cold it is. All they needed to do is bring proper gear and supplies for cold resistance and go to the Burrito Inn to sleep on a luxurious fluffy down bed. I know it's important to be on standby here, but I wish they'd send me out on a survey already. Hey, it's a wanted poster. Nope. Three big ideas. Right, we're calling shrines. Details missing. Take note of their shape, the sky above, and the surrounding environment. Large holes release gloom. Gloom is physically harmful for people. Evacuate the chasm immediately before entering. Make sure to get Josha's permission. Found in a test by Princess Zelda. Hope will uncover the deep history of Hyrule. Many ruins from the Zonai civilization came crashing down. They once flourished in the sky above. Taro's the first to find a clue to deciphering Zonai scripts. Our current surveys are wholly focused on learning more. Research results are shared out to specialists at Kakariko Village. Yeah, so this is like... Look how Zelda's picture is bigger. She's more important, it's true. I guess. Based on your stature, physique, and distinctive right arm, you must be Link. Am I right? Purah has told me so much about you. I'm Wartsworth. My research specialty is ancient Hyrulean. And by ancient Hyrulean, I don't mean the text found in the ring ruins, but something different. It's what we call the language used at the time of Hyrule's founding. Our modern language is built on that foundation. These books here are written in that ancient tongue. They'd look like gibberish to your average Hylian. Are you curious about ancient Hyrulean? I don't have anything to show you as things stand now, but I'm sure I'll someday have results posted and ready for all to see at the lab in Kakariko Village. Hey, are you new here? You may scoff, but I know a fresh face when I see one. I can say that because I'm a newcomer too. My name's Bermano, and they put me in charge of cooking for some reason. I want to say something fancy like for today's menu we have a fruit and mushroom mix that'll rev you right up. Yeah, I was really looking forward to saying that, but I'm plumb out of apples. If I don't have my most important ingredient, say goodbye to rich, full flavor. My nose is detecting an aroma, a sweet, tangy, pleasant aroma. Could it be? Do you have an apple? Wow, you're really generous. I'm giving you first crack at some grub. Hold on a sec. He doesn't hum. How boring. I'm calling it Bermano's special fruit and mushroom mix. Looks tasty, doesn't it? I like to make a big deal out of it, but anyone can make it. All you need is an apple, a mushroom, and a pot. You should try making some. Whoops. Okay, yeah, need to cook. Feel free to use this pot. I've been nose down, so I don't know what's happening. Upheaval happened, all the weapons decayed. It's been no use. I clung to the weapons, pulsing as if alive. We watched the weapons rotted to pieces right before our eyes. It was all pretty wild. I don't understand how it happened. At a time when Hyrule Castle can float, I've given up trying to make sense of most things. Oh yeah, in case nobody has mentioned it yet, you're welcome to the weapons over there. Though there probably won't be much use to you since they're, you guessed it, decayed. Okay, as a simple man from Lurelin, I'm a little starstruck. We don't see a lot of celebrities back home. I was there before, but sure. Yeah. Oh. Then we got attacked by pirates. Now no one's living there, let alone running the shops. But listen to me getting all gloomy. There's an upside. If not for the pirates, my wife and I wouldn't have come here. I should just... Yeah. Okay. Interesting. Oh, it's you. Pardon me for being lost in my work here. This map tends to get all my attention. Are you interested in the different people of Hyrule and where they live? Okay. Okay, it's various peoples. Aside from us Hylians, there are 4 other peoples here in Hyrule. The Rito, the Gorons, the Zora, and the Gerudo. Each live in a different area and have their own unique traits, whether it's soaring the sky or feasting on rocks. We Hylians also live in villages that reflect our unique cultures. The Sheikah are renowned for their wisdom. In fact, our most prolific researchers are among them. Yeah. Towns and villages. 8 major places that its various peoples call home. Lookout Landing is located here in central Hyrule. Up northwest of here, there's Rito Village and Hebra. Then there's Gerudo Town, that's located in the southwest of the Gerudo region. You'll find Goron City to the northeast in Eldin. Travel a bit farther east and you'll come across Terry Town in Akala. Not too far from there is Zora's Domain, that's within the Lanayru region. Continuing to southeast Hyrule, you'll come across a cluster of Hylian villages. These are within an area called Nakluda. Within that cluster, you'll find Kakariko Village, where the Sheikah live. I hear the village leader is quite lovely. If you're seeking a tranquil spot, Hateno Village is worth a visit. I also hear it's become Hyrule's center of fashion. Finally, there's Lorelin Village. It's a wonderful getaway destination. Okay. What about you? We're tasked with protecting everyone from monsters. I'm not really the most skilled in combat, so instead I use my knowledge of the areas to help determine where I should make deployments. Okay. I guess they don't consider Korok Forest to be a part of anything. There's a shrine here. Link, right? You really are that Link guy, aren't you? I heard folks talking about you and your face matches the one on the poster. Happens sleep talking is particularly audible here. Oh. Okay. Okay. No, not going near chasms anymore. Nasty gloom is everywhere, making everyone sick, making me sick. Glad I ate that yellow plant stuff from the gloom specialist. Any more gloom and I'd be canoeing down Old Death River. Worked my tail off for Josha. Could run circles around Purah and Robbie. She loves research. Me, I'm sick to death of chasm research. At least I'm starting to feel better, but I think I'll lie low and keep lying here. I don't think I ever talked to the sweeper. Hey, I know that face, and any face I know is the face of a friend. Please link up yourself to anything in this shelter. It's all yours to use as you see fit, but don't you dare go making a mess of this place and kicking up dust. I spent so much time cleaning in here, and there's still endless amounts of dust. Where does all this dust even come from anyway? Oh, goodness. I will sleep until morning. I don't know what time it was, but it doesn't really matter. I think I just have to rest in order to advance things. I still don't have a paraglider. Or a camera. The camera might be nice too, just because that'll have a new compendium to fill out probably. If I put this here, then that goes there. No, that's not quite it. This should do it. Hey, Link, you all set? I just wrapped up here myself. The travel point is working fine now, or will be once you do your part.
Hey!
We're ready, Josha. Pull the switch.
Hey! Oh!
Oh, the Skyview Towers have now been activated.
Yeah!
Okay, Link, your turn.
Mm-hmm.
Go hold the Purah pad over that terminal.
Huh.
Alright, the Skyview Tower is now active on your map. That means you can now use this travel point to get here at any time instantly. Same is true for every Skyview Tower you add to your Purah pad. Impressive, right?
Ah.
But Skyview Towers are about more than just traveling quickly. Their primary function is to survey the area, or more simply put, to make a map. The Purah pad works with Skyview Tower and scans the topography directly onto the map.
Uh-huh.
Pretty great, hmm? Only thing is, you need a paraglider when you're scanning. It takes a lot of skill. Nobody here had what it takes. To be honest, that's why we haven't tested this out yet. We need you, which brings us to this. My Joy-Con disconnected. Why did you have this? Why didn't I have it?
Mm-hmm.
Right, it's showtime. Let's start with the test scan. Now it's time for our very first test lunch. I mean, our first test. Just step over there into the circle and find me afterward, alright?
Uh-huh.
I'll be observing from the research lab. Here she goes,
Yeah.
not really telling us what's happening. When the test scan is over, we'll have a final briefing on the search for Princess Zelda. And I'll also need to update your map with the places where the upheaval has wreaked the most havoc. Best of luck. Okay. Jeez, this thing really launches you. Surface map updated. The sky map updated. Well, anyways. Woo! I'd take a bit of a look around first. There's little baby islands. Can I land in the hole? Whee! Okay. There's no point in landing back in the tower, but I did anyways. Welcome back. That was some good gliding up there, Link. I expected nothing less. So, how did it go? Did you get a proper map scan?
Huh.
Good. That map is crucial to our search. There's Skyview Towers in every region of the world. You'll want to make a point of visiting them all. Right, let's talk about the upheaval. It's affected more than just the castle. Reports of other strange phenomena have been coming in from all over Hyrule. Let's take a look at your map. The first report comes from Hebra to the northwest. Next up is Zeldan to the northeast. The Gerudo are reporting trouble in the southwest. And finally, there's Linearu to the east. The strange phenomena are concentrated in these 4 regions. I can't say for certain, but I've got the nagging suspicion that we might find out more about Princess Zelda by looking into these phenomenon. Hey, Doc, I don't know if this is helpful, but I heard something weird the other day. It was about someone who might have seen the Princess Zelda at Rito Village over in Hebra recently. That is pretty weird, yeah. Generally speaking, I don't put much stock in hearsay, but this does sound like it's worth looking into. Oh, and before I forget, Link, we've asked the Lucky Clover Gazette to help us in our search for Princess Zelda. There's nobody who knows more about the goings-on in Hyrule than them. You can find them near the entrance to Rito Village. If you do go there, you should speak with the editor. I'm sure she could help out in some way, too. I'll be there, directing a variety of investigations into the upheavals, mini chasms, and new ruins. I'll also be looking into the different villages. Someone, somewhere, might know what's happened to the princess.
Yeah.
I'm counting on you to check out the major phenomena that are troubling regions around Hyrule, Link. We'll find Princess Zelda one way or another. Oh, hey, you get back here. Sorry, you can't talk now. There's something I gotta discuss with Goggles right away about our research into the chasms. Let's talk later. Seriously? What? I'm just gonna follow you. Oh, Goggles, that makes sense. Pose. Come on, please. Oh, it's you. You know that Purah pet of yours may seem perfect, but it could be even more perfect. I'll need to head back to the lab when Josha's got the depths investigation sorted out. Come on, Goggles, are you even listening to me? Oh, yes. Sorry, you were saying... I was saying that I want to go investigate the depths. Look, if you're not going to listen to me, I'll go and jump into the chasm myself. No way, no how, you can't do that. Depths are far too far too vast for you to explore on your own, and we've only barely begun to look into them. I'd love to go gallivanting around down there too. Who knows what wonders are at the bottom of those chasms. But no matter how wondrous they may be, it's far too dangerous for you. I'm not about to allow our young prodigy to go wandering around somewhere so unknown, so foul. If anything were to happen to Purah's favorite student, it'd be the end for me. The end! But I need more on that figure. If we have more info on it, then it should help us better understand the depths. Oh, Swordsman, sorry, I didn't mean to leave you out of the conversation.
Yeah.
Let me get you up to speed. Our survey team brought back some artifacts from a journey into the depths. One of them caught my eye. This piece of slate, specifically the image depicted on it. See that figure standing on 2 legs with one arm raised up? Well, I have a theory. I think it could be evidence that a mysterious people once lived in the depths. That's why I want to go down there, so I can see if there are any more depictions like this one. I want to see for myself. But Goggles here says it's too dangerous, and he won't let me go. Josha, come on now. Tell you what, I'll go down there myself and see if I can't find anything about the figure on that slate. And Link will join me! Do I have to? We'll start by looking for anything down there that resembles the figure on the slate. Assuming we find what we're looking for, we'll use your Purah Pad's camera to take a picture of it for Josha. A perfect plan. You don't know about the camera, it's one of the Purah Pad's basic features. With the camera, you can capture nearby scenery as an image, one that's stored on your pad there. Sounds like you still have more to learn. Well, then I'll teach you how to take pictures once we're down there anyway. There'll be lots of monsters in the depths, though, so I'll be counting on you to keep me safe. Let's see, I guess we should enter through the chasm to the south of Lookout Landing. I'll go on ahead. Once you're ready and raring to go, come find me there. Ta-ta!
What?
Wait, hang on. Looks like he's gone. I'm sorry you got roped into all this swordsman. Goggles means well. But when he wants to help me, he leaps before he looks. But here, maybe this will help you out, at least. Thanks. Oh, and take this too. Thanks. The chasms are pretty deep, so light from the surface doesn't make it down there. It's pitch black. Yes, I know. I've played the tutorial. Okay. Here's my horse. Can I register this? I don't think it'll even let me take it in through that door, but I'm gonna go back around and see if I can register this horsey at the stables now. Let's see, do you say anything interesting?
Oh? Oh.
I don't know that this is a registrable place. I think it caused quite a stir.
Ah.
Okay, a mini stable.
Ah. Hmm. Oh.
Sorry, I'm a bit busy with work right now. Link! Wow, what a relief. I was seriously worried about you. Where have you been, anyway? Oh, sorry for the excitement. I'm just happy you're back.
Oh.
Yes, mini stable, please.
Oh.
Oh my gosh. Fine. Fine, I'll come back later. Probably just register somewhere else. Oh, that's a mess. Shut up.
Oh.
Stay away from that stuff. They call it the gloom. If you get any on it, you start losing your strength. The worst of it will recover on its own, but little by little, so long as you're on the surface. But while you're in the depths, you won't recover at all. I thought I was gonna die down there. Okay.
Oh.
Whoa! Hey, what's the big idea? You can't just walk up behind someone who's standing on the edge of a chasm. My colleague who works with me is down there. What would happen if I slipped and fell on him, huh? That's what you're worried about? Slipping and falling on him? Not like straight up dying because of the drop? Oh my gosh. Whee! Yeesh. Robbie didn't even wait for me, did he?
Ah.
How are you, Link? Pleasure to meet you. I'm Ponic. Okay.
Ah.
Thought he was taking a short walk over to that glowing area over there. Then he just kept going. And going. And last I saw him, he was heading way out there, off to the west. Do you have any bright bloom scenes?
Ah.
Okay. I actually do.
Oh. Ah.
Yeah, I see that. I assume that's the way to ascend, because I'm guessing ascend does not work. It is too high up. Right, so let's test out throwing here. If I can find out where they would put these.
Yeah.
Hello? Okay, gotta sneak up on these ones. Deep firefly, multi-winged insect that lives in the depths. Extracts luminescent elements that can be cooked into an elixir, which will add a faint glow to anyone who consumes it. Examine. Hello? Oh. That seems helpful. And now I can teleport here. Depths. Okay, nice. Okay, no, there's nothing over there, I don't think. Hey you, it's really dark down here, not even a bit of light gets from the surface. Really should have brought some seeds. Okay. Okay. I'm guessing by hey you he means me. Right, probably don't want to touch that. There's so many of them. Muddle bud. Powerful odor that can disorient and confuse, making it difficult to tell friend from foe. You still alive? Looks like this place is swimming in gloom. Get too close and you're asking for trouble. Then again, it's my first time down here and I haven't cooked the bucket, so I'm sure you'll be fine. It's shaped like a figure. We'll be continuing to head west. Okay. It's definitely starting to get darker. These can grow in gloom, I guess. What is going on over there? Huh? Is that bokoblin mining? Oh, there's more of them. Oh gosh. Ow! Okay, someone threw a bomb. That's nice to know. Pew! That was actually too far. Okay, fuse, please. Let's just try a normal piece of amber. That was way too far. I got him, it's fine. Oh, but they saw me. Oh, he threw his friend. Ow! That was the wrong button. Food, please. Food. Food. And there goes my wooden shield. Ow. Gosh. Let's try this out. Does it work like a regular sword too? Yeah, it does. Sorry, shield. Moblin horn. Bokoblin fang. Let me find this. Illuminate the immediate area. Right. Traveler's sword. I could fuse that with this. I think actually I'll wait and see if there's anything better around the camp though. Bokobo. Sonite. I want you. I might need a ton of this, so... Whoop. As for you, yeah. Let's fuse this. Also, I need a new shield. I need a shield that's just a shield. But I don't think they had any, so I'm just gonna be out of luck, I guess. Keep heading west. Yeah, I can see it there. These guys. Spreads a cloud of fine spores when a stimulus is applied. Yes. Can see me. Let me back up. Missed. I think that's just a hammer, so I'm gonna leave it be, but... Ow. I don't think those have very much HP, whatever they are. Aracuda. I did not read the description. I'm sure it's fine. Phew, come on. There we go. Okay. What is that? Oh, it's another metal bud, I think. No, bomb flowers. Okay. Cool. It's so close. I think I can just walk the rest of the way and be fine. Examine. Okay, now I got this area. Oh, it restores my hearts too. Good to know. I don't have a shield, but I do have a shield fused to a sword. What? Look at how bright that thing got. The light ray down in this darkness is downright refreshing. In fact, it's so luminous, it's almost like we're on the surface. Just standing near it makes me feel so much better. How strange. Hey, it's you. You're finally here. I need to show you what I've found. This statue is standing tall on two legs and one arm raised high. It looks an awful lot like the figure Josha showed us showed us on that piece of slate, don't you think? Alright, get that camera of yours ready. It's time to put it to work. That's right, I forgot. You hadn't used the camera when we last spoke. Very curious indeed, given it's one of the Purah's basic features. Well, there's the problem. Your camera is locked, and so yours Hyrule Compendium. Okay, then you did that, and yay! I have a camera now. Capture images using the Purah pad. Oh boy. Boom! Now you should be able to use both the camera and your Hyrule Compendium. Go. Capture a picture of that statue. Is it a good chance to verify that it's working properly to test it out? Experience is the best teacher, after all. Once you've captured the image, come back here. I want to see how it looks. I did it. Hey you, how'd that go? If you've captured an image, yes, here it is. Stupendous! Looks like you've captured it well. I'm sure Josha will be satisfied with this. Lighting up that immense route, getting us a picture of the statue. You've just started helping us researchers. Research what's going down here. So we're gonna, yeah, okay, yes. Okay, but now I can take pictures. And I do want to look over here. Oh my goodness, there's so much now. Uh-huh. Why are there multiple squares here? What are the other ones? I don't know. Oh my goodness. There's so much. Why is this saying new? We looked at it already. Yes, okay. And then here's my maps, yes. Quest pictures are still marked. Do you have more picture slots this time around? I don't know. Hero Compendium, there's 92 animals, 110 monsters, 126 materials, 175 equipments, and 6 treasure. Okay,